All right, let's go. Welcome. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Phantom, thank you for redeeming first. I hope you're doing well this... It's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Where do we leave off on? I forget. I know we were dueling the first round, but who were we focusing on? Oh, I guess it was Mai and then Mako. The KC climb. Oh, I could have been... it's fine. How's the KC climb going? Maybe I'll take advantage of that here tomorrow. When does the KC Cup end? Do you know off the top of your head? Shobu. Oh yeah, we have these busted ass cards. Which with Mai is gonna be kind of bad with some wind ship. This should be fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Stupid dumb cards. It's day 2. Oh, cool. If that's the case, I might try to squeeze in something on Monday. I haven't heard back yet from the job because I think because I got through almost at the end of the weekend, so I imagine I'll hear something back Monday. So I should, in theory, be able to stream Monday. Sorry, I'm extremely tired. Also, you might get a kick out of this. Started JoJo Golden Wind. So far, it's pretty good. Gianro, whatever his name is definitely an interesting character. Giormo? I'm not that good with Italian. We'll go with Twin Lion. Swing over the grill. This thing is absolutely disgusting, especially this early on. It's Despia attacking on Shinobird Trap Tricks. You're telling me my ancient gears can't compete? Or I could just join the dark side and just go Despia. It'll help me get prepared to play the deck potentially IRL. Twin Lion, finish him. Oh wait, no, it's Twin Long Snake Rods. That's what it is. I never expected to lose 5 times. Next time I won't underestimate you. But Italian, it's pretty good though. I like how he's a good guy, but he's also a little bit his heart is generally in the right place, but the actions are generally fucked up or wrong. We only got up to episode 2, so we're gonna start episode 3 probably tonight. I present you with a card in a card pot. Yamandron Ritual. Rituals in this, the only benefit for me with rituals in this game is they cost 0 and they're just filler. I'm Mako, the Sea Duelist. Sorry, my voice is cracking. My attacks are like a lethal tidal wave. You'll never beat me 5 times. I can beat you 5 times. I'm sure I will. Honestly, so far, none of the JoJo parts have missed. Even with Phantom Blood, I found some enjoyment out of that. I can understand why people were not super happy with it, but I still found some pretty cool little things with it. It was just really short. It kind of felt a little bit underdeveloped, especially with Jonathan Joestar. I gotta say though, I loved Robert E.O. Speedwagon. He was a good character, he was. Also, ATM, good to see you. Welcome, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Jonathan! Keep going, swing. Missy Saturday. We barely ever did afternoon streams. Well, I mean, we kind of did when I first got laid off, and then I'm just kind of I'll just relegate it to night anyway. I could front load responsibility at the beginning of my day and then do leisure and pleasure stuff like streaming and shit at night. Or play Final Fantasy VII Remake and finally get that completed. Still need to do Intergrade though at some point, but I think I'm gonna take a slight break and go to Crisis Core Reunion first. Part 6 after. Oh yeah, we'll be watching part 6 after. Not immediately afterwards probably, but we'll definitely watch it for sure. Gotta get closer to ready for when Steel Ball Run drops. Which so far I'm already very excited for. They got Damian Mills doing Johnny, and they also have I believe it was Kanji Tang doing one of the other leads. Those are both fantastic voice actors. Keep going. Swing. I'll be watching it sub. You know what? You do you. You do you. I like watching dubs so I can somewhat, if I need to like check my phone or do something like really quick, I don't have to worry about like pausing it and shit. Because I can just, you know, auditorily hear what they're trying to say. You know what? Fuck it. Do be Dragon Jungle King. It's not going to be used. Oh, wait. Komori. That's interesting. Why didn't it go be Dragon Jungle King? We use a plant, right? I don't understand. Dub is best, it's easier to watch and listen than have to watch, listen, and read. Unless you're me, I'm part of the Mad Lad community where I will genuinely watch dub with subtitles just in case I misheard something or whatever. It's great. It's great. No amount of therapy is gonna undo that, man. Ugh! I lost. It ain't possible. Next time, you're gonna be fish bait. And you get embryonic beasts. Hello. I present you with a cod pod and pot of greed. Censor it, you can't see what it does. Draw up to 2 cards if hand allows it. Like, it just costs way too much to be viable. Yeah, it's also kind of jarring when it's not 1-to-1. I feel like it's very prominent with Netflix titles that are not, like, Netflix director owned. Which I kind of noticed that when we were watching Golden Wind, which is fine. You still get the same idea and the gist of everything, right? I'm gonna play Acid Trap Hole, I did. Swing? Shit. If they tribute summon it, then we'll be gaming. Damn. Oh, cool. My trap card at least got the spring, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we had a second copy of Serpent Marauder. 700, right? Sick. Heart of the cards, and we get that 50 points in. And of course, you know, destruction, because who doesn't love, you know, destruction? That's right. Sit down. Cool. This seems like a fun guy, but we can't play him right now. He's just too weak. Shadow Spectre? Ooh. I am more. Okay. I think I'm gonna summon Fun Guy. Yeah, well, he's unfortunately like one of the higher level monsters. I kind of like relegating him to like fusion plays, but say la vie. 550. Okay, at least a Star Boy. As long as we can keep him at bay with 750, then we should be golden. Let's try doing this. We're gonna place this face down. Hopefully he just puts in defense position and then we can fusion on top for Flower Wolf. I don't think the AI typically does that, but we gotta find out. Yeah, it didn't do it. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't meant to be happy anyway. Put Big Shield Guard in defense position. It's so dumb we actually ripped Big Shield Guard. This thing is stupid, the fact that it doesn't have to go to attack mode. I absolutely love it. I draw. Bladefly, you see. Bladefly can get over White Dolphin. That's fine. And then I choose to put him in defense position to pass my turn. There's no way I'm swinging for 100. I'm not that greedy. House of Adhesive Tape. You know what? Yeah, we could probably have some fun shenanigans with it. We'll summon the Dark. Well, fuck it. Let's go gambling. Summon Dark Plant. Try to bait out the trap if we can. Bladefly. And then Dark Plant. Hit him with fertilizer or some shit. Oh, 2 for 2. Let's go. All right, now. I don't think I have enough for lethal as is. Yellow Dogger is a pretty good rip though. We'll see. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Top 500. That is very impressive. Good job, Phantom. What deck are you piloting? very impressive, man, dude. I can't believe we just took damage from fucking Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. That's okay. Tachyon? I mean, I wonder if maybe just the turnout isn't as high for the KC Cup. I know Duel Links is still technically on a decline, right? Like, it hasn't had much growth. What are we in? What are we in? Give me another copy of Big Shield Garnatea. Invigoration. I mean, it's way too expensive. I present you with the Cod Pod and Wing Trumpeter. Mystical Horn that powers up fairy monsters. Duel Links numbers dropping. I haven't heard them growing, so I have no idea, man. I can kind of understand why people are kind of like dropping a little bit, just because Yu-Gi-Oh's having this weird moment where there's a bit of renaissance in alternate format. Like Genesis, for example, that's gotten a lot of praise, which is rare from Konami. I'm so sorry. But you also have like other formats too, kind of like getting in the limelight, like domain doormat. Domain format, not domain doormat, though I want one. Welcome to my domain by entering my doormat. Which is just basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander. Domain expansion. Reading comprehension devil. Fail. Something like, oh my god, he's buffing the hell out of this dude. Oh, that's not terrible. Duel Links selling into Steam? Nah, it's mobile. It's Steam, Android. You could even play it on you know, emulator if you really wanted to, but at that point you could probably just, you know, do what you want to do. Swing. But yeah. Honestly, with Duel Links, like the amount of like reliance on skills just kind of like got a little bit too much even for me. And I love Duel Links. I still do enjoy Duel Links. But just not nearly to the point where I was like, let's stream this dedicatedly. Constantly. It'll be fun. No. No. We had a peak of 21,000. That's 20,999 more than Concord or some shit. I mean, to be fair, Konami has been supporting it for many years now. It's been like, what, 7 to 8 years? Cannon Soldier, swing. It definitely lasted longer than, what, Carfight Vanguard's, like, mobile game, Zero, or whatever it's called. That is just so weird. Honestly, the gaming industry is just really weird in general. You had the whole big news with Phil Spencer yesterday drop. You also had the news that Sony is closing down Blue Point Studios, which is also weird, considering they make usually pretty banger remakes and stuff. Yeah, it's just been a weird onslaught of information the past few days. I'm just here for the ride. But of course, to have fun and do everything what I want it to. Fiend's Hand. If defeated, it dies with an enemy. That's actually kind of good. I think we're gonna throw that in. I don't even remember that card actually being in this game. Steel Ogre Gerudo number 2. You have to merge the Ogre and Grotto because there's no space. Wait, this 6 stars for an Earth Machine? That's not terrible. Mech Golem with thick metal arms. The extra thick, boys. Let's go with Mako again. We only have a few more, then we can move on to the next round. We'll cut the Swordsman. That sounds good to me. I forgot to look at the fucking number again. Did anyone catch what number the Fiend's Hand was about it? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, 135. Pretty quick. I think one of the next retro games I might actually delve into might... Maybe I'll do Duel Masters Kaijudo the Code. For like a retro game, because honestly, Duel Masters is fun. Can you get a beer in this game? Yo, we don't even special summon in this game. I mean, you kind of can, like with Monster Reborn, but dude, you don't even really special summon in this game. Oh, we have a Thunder. No shot. That's great. Let's do it. I'm also kind of glad that Nibiru doesn't cost as many points in Genesis, because I was considering adding it into like a side deck or a main deck card. Currently for Genesis right now, I'm mainly probably just going to focus on building Burning Abyss. I feel like you can get quite a bit of mileage out of it. Unfortunately, you don't get Beatrice, but, you know, you could still play a bunch of other cards. Because, like, Beatrice is 100 points. I kind of want to have, like, some of my decent normal summons and shit like that, too. We'll summon Timu Karibo. Maybe, ooh, I wonder how Windup would fare. I don't think they're super reliant on links. Did you say you're playing some more Final Fantasy VII tonight? Maybe Crisis Core. Maybe Crisis Core. I probably won't stream it because we're already doing, what was it? Skyward Sword? Duels of the Roses is fucking fantastic. It's interesting. No, I finished Remake, dude. You didn't hear me earlier? I mean, I still need to do Integrate, but I can take a slight break from that because it's like its own separate thing, not the main thing. No, Duels of the Roses is great. Me and Dustin actually played it not too long ago, and it still lives up. I actually still have a physical copy of that game. But we ended up finding a mod to it called like Duels of the Roses Redux, which kind of fixed some of the balancing issues. It was fun. It was great. It's such a weird idea, but it works in the confines of the game, and there's actually some strategy based off of like, you know, your deck master choice and also like the terrain. Like Duels of the Roses is definitely interesting. Oh, he's playing Duel Masters Judo the Code next. I'm glad you're on the same wavelength as I am, Phantom. I've always been saying Twitch does not have enough Duel Masters content. I mean, if I was Japanese servers, I could play Duel Masters play, but nah. Revival the Skeleton. Hey, we got Nicolas Cage. Sacrifice Temple of the Skulls plus 2 monsters for a 1900 monster. Absolute value. Eradicating Aerosol. ATM's first preferred weapon of choice against the combat of the Daddy Longlegs invasion. I mean, all those too. Come on, like spiders, you know, they can kind of really busy up your day. Yeah, Mako. Okay. Pikmin Fire Red. But man, that'd actually be a fire mod, like if they like had something like that. Honestly, actually curious, is anybody gonna pick up Fire Red and Leaf Green for when it drops in the Switch next week? It depends. Like, if they have the built-in events like the Aura ticket, the Faraway Sea chart and shit like that, I'll pick up one of them. But if they don't, I probably won't because I still have a physical copy of Leaf Green available to play. So, it's gotta like, Nintendo, give me some different incentive. But we'll see. I hope they do. They did it for Crystal with the Celebi thing. You have a... Interesting. eBay purchase. $17 brand new. You see this floating around all the time. Requiem is the same day. Definitely going to priority through. Absolutely. I probably won't delve into it right away just because I still haven't heard back from the job yet. But when I do, yeah, I'll definitely dive into Requiem. Maybe might make it a stream game. I'm not too sure. Would be our first foyer into streaming Resident Evil. We did, what, 4 remake, 4 original? Nah, you fell for this game. Unfortunately, like, I'm assuming back then, like, they were much more discreet. Do you remember if you read the description where it said, This is actually a reproduction. This is actually a reproduction copy. This is not an official release. Need to get a gift copy? I won't say no to it, man. I won't say no. However, if you do, for the love of God, don't give me a Switch 2 copy, please. Oh shit, Cybersign got powered down. It was actually kind of a heavy hitter. 650. I love in this game, by the way, and the other ones in general, where you get some like wacky attribute or attack and defense points. 650 attack, 910 10. Peak. Absolute peak. 50. And it's an aqua? No, it's a fiend. Do I have a light? Somebody give me a copy of a light monster. I'd be very grateful. For sure. I'm definitely intrigued, especially with like the revelation that Leon shows up, and also in the trailer how it has him it's not really spoiler if it's in a trailer, right? The fact that the dude is actually infected. That is interesting. Ada will probably return too. Like, cause you know, you can't have a Resident Evil game without if you have a Leon, you have Ada. If you have Ada, you have Leon. They just go hand in hand. Oh shit, he's Jack. This dude got some steroids. That is insane. Fire Red Leaf Green and Ruby 30. I mean, like the thing is, if you're just playing Pokemon Ruby, like if you're just playing Pokemon like for yourself, like single player style, and the save capabilities work, like what's the big deal, right? Oh shit, it has 45 attack points more. Oh no. Draw. I have Hero Shadow Scouts. Ah, damn. I don't know any fusions off the top of my head I can actually utilize into. One of the real thing. I'm sorry, man. I think I had a physical copy of Fire Red a long time ago, but I think I actually gifted that over to ATM one year, along with like a SP as well. We actually might lose. We actually might lose. Heart of the cards. That's... I mean, this dude is pretty fucking confident, so I'm grateful for that. That's great. I love it. Absolutely. Can't do it. Defense position. Fetal position pass. Yeah, of course, man. I think you were mentioning it, wanting to like pick up one of the consoles, and I'm like, I got you. I still have a copy. I have access to my wife's if I really wanted to play an SP. I also have a Nintendo Switch Lite, so I still have the Game Boy Advance capabilities, and we have an SP. No, in Advance, so I can play my GBC games no problem. But I also have the GB operator too, so a lot of that I just, you know, I can just play on my computer, or even the Retron 5. So we're kind of gaming in different ways for backwards compatibility. Still have the SP. Solid. Did you get the, is it like one of the original runs or like the backlit changed ones? So I know they eventually changed it to a brighter backlit screen. For me, the Switch Lite was fine, but when my wife introduced me to like kind of like a grip onto it, I'm like, okay, this is actually really nice. Like one of those like I don't know if it's not dog mode. It's something where you just like basically give it like handles, kind of like a controller. Oh my god, we're gaming. We won. I don't know if that's true yet, but we're safe. The original, damn, that is impressive. That thing's got to be like what, 22, 23 years old maybe. It felt fine. Like I just like the Hori pad. Like additional, like I guess width, because it felt a little bit more comfortable in my palm. If that makes sense. Like it definitely just helped make it a lot more enjoyable when I'm like gaming longer sessions. And trust me, that Switch Lite actually got quite a bit of use, especially when I brought it to work and it was just playing Breath of the Wild. on my lunch break while I was streaming Tears of a Kingdom. That was actually kind of a goated situation, or a goated opportunity. It's all beat up from excessive use. I wouldn't say it's beat up from excessive use. I would just say it's in a loved condition, which is slightly higher than playground condition, but is very loved and used, right? It's great. Like, I remember like watching somebody's like video when they're like doing a deck profile or something from like 2002. They're like, yeah, remember back in the day when we didn't give a shit about sleeves and all of our cards are in playground condition? I'm like, ah, you're so true. I was a part of that too. Especially when you're playing on the side of the street or whatever. Asphalt is not kind to cards. Absolutely. Rubber bands to keep the cards together, and if you want to be extra secure, you put them in a Ziploc baggie. It's I mean, at least I did that. I don't know if anybody else has done it. Technically, if he doesn't draw into a board wipe, I can win just by attrition alone. Yeah, I always use both. I was, you know... I was very proud of my collection, so I would always put it in both. I mean, we were just focused on just wanting them to, like, you know, be fun, right? Right? Like, we were just like, oh man, I can play my Blue Eyes White Dragon card whenever I want. We didn't care about reselling them over. I sent a kid down to the sewers back in the playground. It's a Shadow Realm that never came back to duel me. Strange enough. Damn, savage. Merrick Ishtar would be proud. Welcome, Rocket Pal. Welcome, welcome. Oh, no, absolutely. Like, when I look back in retrospect on how much my Pokemon collection would have been worth, I could have had an early, easy retirement. I could be learning Python for a living. Or something. Or I could be doing this full time. Oh well, you know, hindsight is 2020, right? I have never been sent to the Shadow Realm. Thankfully, I kind of avoided that problem. Though Hugh Neutron came pretty close to sending us to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Anybody ever seen that meme where it shows Hugh Neutron's voice actor, like, sending Jimmy to the Shadow Realm? That's, like, one of the funny things that people do with Cameo. They just, like, have, like, the VO, like, voice actors just, do some, like, stupid lines, and it's great. Oh my god, he can't Why wasn't he summoning earlier? Oh, it's just down the street by the Chick-fil-A. But come on, Hugh Neutron, he definitely had some demons, probably. The man obsessively loved ducks and pie. But I'm sure if you throw down him, he'll, like, send you to the Shadow Realm faster than, Joey making a misplay. Well, Joey making a misplay Duelist Kingdom era. Let's just set the expectations right. The power of the Kaishin, a powered up Rokishi. That's fine. Patching it, I said there couldn't be me. Couldn't be me either. Speaking of which, this would be looking like if I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Except for it'd be closer to probably a sewer, where the green water's the filth, and I'm not wearing a suit of armor. Love to hear Timmy Dirt. Oh, Darren Norris would be great to do that. Or also like, Dinkelberg, I'll send you to the Shadow Realm or something like that. I would love to hear him just like, good evening, Dinkelberg. I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. Or something. Frog the Jam. I present you with the card pot Horn of the Unicorn. We couldn't afford the N. And we're not even going to use it because it powers up shadowed horned monsters. It's a specific type of category that I'm not going to build belting around. Hooray, we made it to round 2. Let's go with Esperoba. Ah, I feel the energy of space. I'm Esperoba, a telepathic genius. Think you can beat me 5 times? Ha! What's so funny? I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Summon Cyber Sign. Pay 5,000. No, we don't do that. Use Hinotama. Absolutely love it. Yes, do it again. Use Invigoration. Powered up Mega Thunderball. This dude is just opening up straight up spells. What the hell? Okay. So I just need an Earth monster. I got it. Let's go, baby. The whole rock, paper, scissors dichotomy for this game is great because your opponent can spend so much resources buffing up something and it don't mean a thing. That's right. Sit down. My draw. I will summon Electric Lizard and Mocha Mocha attack his face down. Oh, it's a mech mole. Sweet. Now this man be top decking. Oh, cool. Acid Trap Hole. Set it. Summon... Hear me out. We're going to summon Turuporu because I kind of want him to bait him to attacking it. So we can trigger the Trap Hole. So we can get an extra, like, 400 points of damage in or something. We're going to be kind of greedy. Oh, come on. He ripped into it. Hinotama, that sucks because Acid Trap Hole, it goes away. That's fine. Cyber Sign. Swing for damage. Does that actually make a difference? Oh, that actually kind of does make a difference. Turns out if you hold B, it kind of speeds up the animation a little bit. Go figure. Oh, no. He summoned a monster to take care of mine. Too bad his monster is very weak. What did you draw into Jinzo? Or, well, it might be the Fiend Mega Cyber. I don't think Pharaoh... Well, Fiend Mega Cyber... I don't know. I don't even know what Esperova could have. This game is weird where it kind of like has some of the set cards, but also like some anime cards priority. No! I can't lose! I deny it! Yeah? Let me know how well that looks. Wicked Dragon with... I mean, dragons are pretty good for fusions. I'll take it. The Inexperienced Spy. Look at opponent's hand. Love it. It'd be kind of useless against Esperoba though, because the bro just like hand dumps like it's nothing. Do I want to edit the deck? Yeah, we'll edit the deck a little bit. Get rid of Fun Guy. He's a very fun guy, but I don't take. He doesn't take this job too seriously, so we got to get somebody who does take it seriously. Turuporu. What else? House of Adhesive Tape will probably stick around for a little bit longer. Than after that, it'll just be X and Swordsman. Get rid of those. All right, let's see. I play Exodia. No, we're not going to do Exodia. Kurt? No, we already have it. I thought we had 2 copies or something. Mystery Hand? No. I mean, base stats are fine, but it's susceptible being a light against it, and also... the fusion capabilities are just very limited. I mean, 800 is nothing to scoff at. Oh, that's Force. I wish it was Earth. She's Shadow. Yeah, we'll throw in Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Fiend? Yeah, Embryonic Beast. Furious Sea King. My god, the dude has like a 12-pack. Espa plays a lot of Thunder, so we can hold off on that for now. Wicked Dragon is also 9, so I kind of like that. One of the Unicorn, Book of Invigoration. Dark Hole. Too high. Nothing else I really see that's worth adding. Mega Thunderball. Oh, that would have been pretty useful against Mako Tsunami, but, you know, you live and learn. Nothing else Earth is calling my name. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the monsters. Yeah, because now we're just going to go into, like, ritual spells and, like, custom cards. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 720 or something like that. There's like mid 700s, which is kind of impressive considering the fact that this is like released the same day as Forbidden Memories, which is like the go-to PlayStation 1 game. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Why didn't the card work? It said when it dies, it takes a monster with him. Is this fucking Dinkelberg's fault? Oh, whatever. That's so dumb. Oh shit, Reflect Bounder? Oh my god. Yo, you might as well just fucking give me some like music or like heavy boss music with Latin singing, because I can't deal with this shit. Is it Dream? If it's Dream, I can deal with it. Fuck, it's Fiend. I summoned the hero Shadow Scout. And I try to pass my turn. Pass turn. Messenger used for scouting. Oh man, this is not looking good. Fusion of Electric Lizard and Reflect Bounder. Wait, what? That confused into something? Oh, Kaminari Tech. That checks out. That checks out. I'm actually okay with that because I think it'd be easier to take it down with an Earth than a Light. Shadow. Unfortunately, I don't have an Earth either. Bat is too high. Play Masked Clown. Use Invigoration. Powered up Kaminari attack. I don't know. This is looking pretty dicey. Even if we draw into Big Shield Gardna, he's very close to just being able to attack over it anyway. Heart of the cards. Guide me. If only I had drawn this one turn ago, we would have been perfectly fine. I mean, it's still pretty solid. We can use it to get rid of one of the bigger cards, and then force him to attack with Kaminari. Oh my god, this thing is almost 3k. That is one powerful old man with thunder capabilities. I can't. Heart of the cards. Fuck. Big insect defense position. We'll probably last another turn at least. Yeah, we should last one more turn. Big Shield Gardner! Oh, wait, that's funny. Hang on. Okay. Suck it. Okay. So, if he draws into a monster, it could be game over, but it really depends. Hinotama burns for, what, 100? That's perfectly fine. Okay. Heart of the cards. Guide me. That's not what I needed, but I can make this work. I might be able to turn this around. That's a big might. Oh! All right, okay. Play it cool. Play it cool. Literally the same, literally Ojama energy. Tell me I'm wrong. I kind of want to get like more earth monsters into the deck so we can deal with that again, because that was just very problematic. So I'm assuming he probably has like Jinzo in the Fiend Mega Cyber or something. Maybe because he can't summon anything right now, which is good for us. It's absolutely good for us. Use Machine Conversion Factory. Powered up Jinzo number 7. It's 1,000. Okay. I don't... I don't know. That wouldn't make corroding shark, would it? Probably not. Fiend and plant? Would that make something? Fuck! Sometimes you just have to call it quits. No, I'm not that. I'm not gonna say time scum. I'm not that bad. Oh, he tribute summoned. Oh, so he does have Jinzo. So is it thunder type? It is. I don't have a full wind or an earth. That's what I need. All right. We came so close to getting him down too. Hinotama. I think that's his second or third copy he used. As long as we can keep him playing it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, cool. Please attack my face down card with your Jinzo. Red medicine? Okay. Okay. Yeah! Take that. Alright, we gotta be kind of careful, though. Thankfully, Vishwar is pretty strong on its own, where I'm feeling relatively confident leaving it in attack position. Especially considering the fact of the matter that we already got rid of a Reflect Bounder. Oh, beautiful. We can be very aggro here. Even if he draws something to be able to beat us, we still have access to Acid Trap Hole. And that means something. That absolutely means something. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually won this. Holy shit. Wow. 400 life points on the wire. Yeah, we'll just go for the win. I want to be Jinx myself, where they play something with like, 1700 attack or something and just one-shot us, but let's go, baby. Oh, so clutch. Mechanical Snail. Honestly, its defense stats are pretty solid. Silver Bowman. Oh, don't give me equips, man. Give me something like, give me trap cards. I would very much appreciate trap cards. Any cards we can make? Anything quick? I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I actually kind of like the design of this card. It actually looks pretty sick. It's not that good, but it's still pretty cool. 11. 500. It's an earth. Honestly, I'm gonna make it. I kind of want that just so we have a bit more earth. And it's actually not even that broken. It's actually not even that busted. It's funny. I don't think I knew this was a thing until like when I played this in like a middle school or high school. And I played this game quite a bit back in elementary and shit like that. But, you know, sometimes you just don't read. Soul Licer Alligator. That is a little bit too strong. You bet your sweet butt I'm making. I'm not going to play it just yet, but that's pretty damn good. Let's get one more possible combination, and then I'll probably just move back onto PvP. Oh my gosh! Dumb. I'll make it, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Give it a little bit of balance, right? I do want to add in the Earth one, though, just so we have a bit more of a better chance. Miles Rating has to stay in there because that is an Earth of itself. We can kick Starboy. Yeah, there's like 800 plus cards. The reason why I say plus is because you can make your own cards, right? So you just have to kind of like accommodate for that too. Throw that in. Anything else I want to cut? Big Shield Garden is absolutely goated right now. No cap. Let's see. I would love a Jinzo, but I don't think we're gonna be pulling that anytime soon. Steel Ogre Grot. Well, isn't this Earth? It is, and it's also a 1 tribute. We don't actually have a lot of tributing in our deck, so I can throw that in. We went over deck capacity, so I gotta cut something. Let's cut... Oh, House of Adhesive Tape is too cheap anyway as it is. It looks like he's just ready to smash, which I completely understand, especially in some context of the game. Is this 0 costing? Yeah, we're gonna put it in here because we can deal with fiends with this card. It's kind of a bad 1-for-1 exchange, but it technically works. It technically works. Put in defense position and I'll pass my turn. Oh, he's buffing. Sorry, I'm so tired. Okay, now I'm gonna have a chance to read this card again. If defeated, it dies with an enemy. Let's try it. Do I have to initiate it? Let me take a look. Oh wait. I think I understand. Go back. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, I forgot, like, with this game, you have to prompt the effects to be used. It's not like an ignition or a trigger. You actually have to mandate it yourself. Okay. So it's kind of like summon removal, which it's fine. Definitely better if you have a committed board, but it's still not a horrible thing to have in the deck. At least that's my theory on it. Thanks for watching. All right, let's see. Ooh, kind of a gamble, and I'm actually glad it paid off. Oof. Pyro. I don't think I have any waters in hand, do I? No, I don't. Let me try to... Unfortunately, nothing I really play would be that good. Sometimes you can kind of align your play to like what they may do. Like if they tribute summon it for Jinzo, sometimes you could set a Earth monster and actually have them destroy their own Jinzo. But that's not going to be the case with this one, because I have nothing I can really go with that. Oh. That's good. It's at least in defense. But oh, beautiful. Does he have anything big that he plays in this deck? Probably not, but it doesn't mean we can't bait stuff out. Okay. Come, swing at me. I'm assuming Jinzo does have like an on-trap summon destruction thing. Oh, they attacked with the weaker monster first. It is what it is. I don't have any winds, or I'm sorry, aqua. We'll set Mindless Radiant. We might get lucky and confused with it to make Gigatech Wolf or Plant Wolf or something. Nope. Ooh, that's nasty. That is absolutely nasty. Okay. Twin Long Rods can actually get over that. So I feel like we have to take the opportunity to be able to get rid of Blast Juggler. I feel like it's in our best interest to keep destroying their monster. We'll be taking some damage, but we could at least keep their monster count low. Sorry. Fusion of Electric Lizard and Reflect Bounder. Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of okay with that because they don't get to attack that turn. So it's 19. Hero Shadow Scout, I don't know exactly what it can evolve into, so we're just going to kind of play a little bit defensively here. That sounds good to me. used Invigoration. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Honestly, that's fine. We have earth monsters where we can actually deal with Kaminari attack, so it just depended on actually drawing into it. Yes, actually not too bad. That is not too bad at all there. Can we kill this? No. We cannot. Alright, that's horrible. Special? At least this thing is actually pretty good. Because we can use Electric Lizard to essentially tap Kaminari attack. Which is weird, but it's good. We got Cannon Soldier, we have a... Unfortunately, it's just not enough. Machine equipped with a cannon. Alright, so we can get rid of Psychic Kappa now. We'll be taking quite a bit of damage, but I guess it'll at least keep... You can't use it multiple times, can you? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you can use it. I think it's only the turn you summon the damn thing. So do that. Try to get over this. Okay, perfect. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, chat. Oh, okay, Cannon Soldier, I guess. Eh, it could have been worse. Mountain... Ha! That's an Earth! Let's go. Oh no, it's all fine, ATM. We're gaming. We're gaming. We sent them back into top deck mode. Which is actually kind of insane. Like, it really shows the power level differences when you go from the round 1 to round 2. Oh, I needed that. Well. I could still get over it, thankfully. I also like in this game, too, it doesn't have a main phase and then battle phase. It's different from modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. It kind of reminds me more like Shadowverse or like Hearthstone. Where like all the phases are like rolled into one. It just gives you a little bit more flexibility so you don't have to commit to certain phases to do certain things. That's fine. I'm like, is that a problem? No, it's not really a problem. It's better. We should have... Oh, it kind of is a problem. Oh, that's right. They got rid of our Electric Lizard. Everyone enter fetal position. Also, I was actually kind of hoping in a Invigoration or something. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. It's a wind. It could be another Kappa. Oh, it's just bad. The big insect. Let's go, baby. Massive. Let's go. Yeah, we can actually... We'll hit with Jin's on number 5. 7, sorry. I was too low. Get it? 2, like TWO. Or TO. Low. I'm so good at this. Like, it's so bad that it's good at the same time. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just go with this guy. Yes. Come on, give me a good earth monster. That is probably the least... That's almost the opposite, but thank you for the card. Shadow Spell. Unfortunately, it costs a ton. Though 2 levels down is actually pretty impactful. Considering that's like 1,000 attack, but the problem is I can't use the shit. can't really add anything. We're just not getting anything I can like relatively consistently and optimally use. Their profile turd when you beat them 5. Do they? Hang on, now I gotta check, because if that's the case, how the fuck have I not realized that? I played this game for fucking decades, on and off. But that might be a solid observation. We'll take a look in a second, though. A fusion of Jinzo and Cyber Raider to make Cyber Soldier. Cyber Soldier. Wait, what did you do? Why didn't you attack? Oh, wait, you fused onto it, that's why. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh my god, we actually have our one light ready to take down your fusion. Get wrecked. If that's the case, probably not, because I haven't dueled anybody in this rotation except for Esperoba, and this would be, I think, number 4 or 5. I'll check in the first wave, though. That'll be able to give us a bit more of a better answer. I don't have an Earth. I blame myself. Set the good pupper and Babuku in defense position. Yep, expected that. What? So just that weak of a monster or something? Oh, sick! Alright, Buku. Good job. And then you, use your special. I didn't mean to hit offer. I'm very grateful for the rewind feature, because we can undo stupid things that were not intentional. Twin Long Raw Shadow, whatever it is, should be safe now. Show Booster, hell yeah. Oh, now we're drawing all of our good stuff. I say good, but, you know, good at the time. Oof. Sorry, I just had to respond to something. Oh, Big Shield Gardener. Absolutely peak. Honestly, I feel like if we draw into Big Shield Gardener, we kind of auto-win. Because even with Jinzo or bumping up Kaminari attack, there's still no Thunders. And we basically say eat shit against Thunders with Big Shield Gardener. Okay, so that's number 4. Wicked Dragon, oh, that's actually kind of solid. And Grams gives us Axe of Despair. I wish I could use it, but we can't. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, nothing really changed. Yeah, because like even these two are just purple. It's just a weird aesthetic choice. Yeah. Because, like, if we go to record, not passwords, but record 5555 444 Sly Sheen. All right, I'll allow it. Yeah, we'll try to finish off Esperoba's rotation here. Who is Sly Sheen? That's, you will find out potentially in the next episode. Or something. It could be the next episode, it could be the following episode. It really depends on the pace of the manga and if there's filler content provided. Midnight Fiend? Swing? Oh, cool, it's not a Kappa. Let's see. Do I want... Let's go with, Frog the Jam. Oh, Pyro. Absolutely good. Let's go with Pass Turn. Ooh. Oh, well, I mean, he does play. He would have played a Thunder and killed it, so we should be safe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's actually great. I kind of forgot that in these events where I'm not using the face cam, I could literally just stand up. That can help you wake up. And I don't feel morally sad or upset if anybody just gets fucking a different point of view at that point. Did I get rid of the face cam? Not entirely, no. I do plan on bringing it back, and it's just the new layout I did for the room. I kind of didn't realize how much of a bitch it would be to do the green screen. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I have a solution for that. I might have a solution to make it easier. Because beforehand, I would literally have to go grab like a special table, chair, line it up behind my other chair so we can use that as a bracer to hold it up. Unfortunately, because of the way that my chair is set up, it just doesn't like solidly sit down and like latch onto it. But I think I have another idea. Cyber Raider. As a kid, I always thought Cyber Raider was like such a cool card, but it's kind of shit. I think they might have done a retrain though on it. I think they might have done a retrain on it though. In a perfect world, I would have loved to just like have a setup where I can like have a treadmill going on and then just walk and play at the same time. But with my current setup, just not on the cards. At that point, I would be concerned it'd be a fire hazard, really. Oh shit, I didn't mean to summon her. I meant to summon the earth monster. So I'm gonna allow it. I'll allow it. Kinda. If I was smart, like if I was actually really smart, I have my green screen hanging up on a wall right now. If I was smart, I would have just put my desk in front of it, and then that way I don't have to worry about fucking finagling it, and it'll always be consistent with lighting. But hindsight's 2020, right? Corroding Shark. That's actually pretty solid. I present you with a card, pot. Axe of Despair. Oh, it is too late. It is too late. The outlet where it's currently at, I honestly have concerns about. But also, it was such a pain in the ass moving everything the first time. I'm sorry, ATM. For the love of my sanity right now, we're not going to do it. I actually kind of like the setup of the place right now. I even have like a cozy little retro station to play video games. In addition to my computer screen, because, you know, we just do that. That's how we do. I guess unfortunately we just have to keep going along the way. Do I? Now that I think about it, do I have a boss monster in this deck? I don't think we do. Let's give myself a boss monster for the hell of it. And I'll be fair. I will be fair. It's not going to be an Egyptian god. It's going to be one of my favorite vanilla cards. Does this game have the god cards? Unfortunately not. Your password is correct. The audio will be recorded. This dragon. Like, it looks so beautiful with, like, the video game promo. But yeah, we'll give ourselves a light dragon. Why not? Who do we... let's go with Rex. Rex, that's my name. My dinos and I will stomp you. Beat me 5 times? In your dreams, Wheeler. Kind of felt like more like Kaiba for a second. I really felt the angst. Is it 25? How much is CRU? I need to start doing this. Every time I get a card that I want to add to the deck, I need to take a fucking mental note of like what the card number is. Just to expedite this. And also another thing with the whole treadmill idea, unfortunately, the one I currently have is a little bit on the louder side, and I don't trust on how well my microphone will deafen it. We're just 3 over. Damn. I could still add and just swap something else out. Let's get rid of... We can get rid of really anything, honestly. Besides, like, a 0 costing card. Kaminari? No, Kaminari's too good. But then again, we are facing off against fucking Rex Raptor. So we'll probably actually X him. Maybe see if we can get a wind monster in. Like a really cheap one at that, too. Sinister is Aqua, isn't it? Yeah. Goated in goat format, but in this one, it just doesn't do us much. That's forest. That's water. Oh, I forgot we got Corroding Shard. It's insane, it only costs 18. Probably the jam is water. It's 12. Damn. I know it's not a... I know it's a little bit above the cost, but it's kind of like looking back. I feel like what I should probably just start doing is either at the start of the stream or before it, I should just start doing some like deck edits for the deck. Oh, Shadow Spell? I didn't mean to look at that. Goblin Fan. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we can throw it in just to fill in the gap because you have to have exactly 40. Use Beast Fangs. Powers up Urabi. Oh my god, that's 2,000 turn 1. But he put in defense mode, so it's 13 now. Manageable. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. We got like nothing. Raise body heat. Attack with Urabi. Yes. Censor that shit. Anyway, my turn. Nothing else I can really use. This is Earth. Oh, I think we might actually lose this one, guys. We're pretty low on Earth now that I think, or Wind now that I think about it. Oh, and a Wasteland? It's over. It's Gojo over. This ain't looking good. All right. Oh, snap. Now it's actually looking great. Oh, fuck. That's that's a fiend. Well, at least I can get rid of one of the little D's, get that off the screen, so we are at least complying with TOS. Yeah, we pretty much are lost. Especially with the fact they have Wasteland in the field. They just need to drop some dinos, and we're kind of like screwed. Because unfortunately, Dark Hole and other board wipes, they're a little bit expensive at this point, and I just can't afford them with deck capacity. It's great. If you think about it, this game is kind of like the progenitor of Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis format, because it does have like a point system for your deck. Dark Duel Stories walked so Genesis can run in 2025. Yeah, he won. I'm proud of you, Rex. It's the only W you're gonna get. All right, let's see. Yeah, so far we are undefeated. You know what? It's fine. We were meant to fall at some point. We'll actually do some deck construction. Unfortunately, we'll have to go back into Duel. But let's see what we can do. So Earth typically wrecks Thunder, so let's just cut the Thunders out here first. Electric Lizard is a Thunder, unfortunately. I like its stall ability, but it's just not going to do us anything good in the long run. Let's see. We can keep Buku because they did provide the fact they do have some fiends. You're out. You're still in because you can technically do some fun shenanigans with like our machines and our plants. Get rid of you. Mechanical spider. We can keep that because it is a machine. Let's see. Big insect, Arabi, the red eyes black dragon. We can't play it though. Dark plant. Oh yeah, I think dark plant was like the weird one out that it didn't work with like the plant-based fusions I tried earlier. Send me $2 so I can afford the Costco. Wait, are they raising the price? I thought they like didn't the CEO make like a huge thing saying that they would never raise it for $1.50? Kaminari. That's Thunder, yeah, that is. AKA Thunder Kid, whatever we're gonna call it. That's plant. You already know that that's not gonna work. Wicked Dragon. I mean, that could actually be kind of good. We'll throw him in. Throw him in the deck. Because we can fuse into it. Oh, yeah. Dude, you're not wrong. I forgot. They completely stopped doing that, didn't they? $2 for taxes? I mean, should it be like, what, $1.56 then? Sales tax is, for the most part, like, what, 6%? Or does it change by state? Or is it now 12% due to inflation? COVID definitely hit a lot of things. Honestly, I'm surprised that so many, like, all-you-can-eat places are still kicking around. Because, like, again, that's definitely accessible for germ contamination with cross-contamination from people touching the handles. Woo! Mechanical snail. Not gonna happen. I have, like, no wins. Who thought this would have been fun? I can't do anything. Change my location. Oh, gotcha. We have like no wins. What about our custom cards? That thing is eyesore, but it's actually still pretty solid. That's also pretty good. What about Funny Face Seaworm? You guys remember this from base set? It's 14. That's wild. That is wild. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a rock light. I do need lights, so I'll do that. Parrot Chariot. That's a nightmare fuel. All right. I gotta cut out 2 cards basically and put in just jank. Absolute jank at this point. Like, we're talking like 0 costing shit. Experience buy, I think, costs 2, right? 10? Oh my god, inflation even hit this video game too. Oh, thank goodness. Ritual cards, they always cost 0. I hate ritual cards too. We're gonna add them. Let's do it. Let's see. My boss monster, Ciario. You get Tech Wolf's 12-4. Let's do it. It's still something. And yeah, I kind of just realized and forgot I can fuse in my hand. Yeah, I kind of expected that, damn it. Yep. Corroding Shark ain't bad. You get Tech Wolf in defense position? Oh shit, really? Sword of Arm Dragon. 1750 is manageable. Especially when you top deck broken ass shit like this. Let's go with Big Insect. Oh man, we were too cautious. We could have gotten that in. I mean, dinosaurs historically have, if they're like not a tribute summon, they're usually pretty low defense. I want to say the lone exception might be like Black Stego from the GX era. That one actually has like 2k defense. Use raised body heat. Little, oh god. Close your eyes, everyone. You don't want to see a little D on screen like that. Ciarian, but no. Twin long rods. Dragon Dweller? Wind was... Dragon Dweller... Is that a... Do you know what set that was? Because that doesn't ring a bell to me. Like, is it a more modern set or, like, older? They have 50 life points. Let's go, baby! Huh, I don't remember that card. Dragon... Oh, Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, you mean? No, no, that's not the card. Because that's a dragon. What do we get? Neko Gal number 1. That's actually not bad. 1100 attack. We could take it. Oh, if it's Dragon Dwell in the Cave, then it's a... Yeah, it's 1300 attack, 2000 defense, wind attribute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a dragon, not a dino. Curse of the Millennium Shield. I guess... I mean, there you go, another one. But that's also a dragon, Millennium Shield. Or... One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Alright, so it's 1v1 so far. Or it's 1-on-1 so far. No wins, but Wicked Dragon might be able to get over this. I was lying because it's not a dino, it's a Larvis. Not good. Oh, okay, okay. Damn. And it's a Urabi too? Oh my, oh, it's over. 20, oh my god, 3,000? That's insane. Oh, 2950. I'm so sorry. We need Gate Guardian support. Didn't we get some Gate Guardian support recently and also Dark Guardian? But I agree. Great Gate Guardian definitely needs to get some good support. I think that is definitely something we can all agree here. Like, they got the fusion stuff for one of the base sets, right? I just also think they probably could benefit from, like, having some, like... Did we ever get Kazejin, Suijin, and Sangha retrains? Or was it just the fusions themselves? Oh, we're dead. What do we have here? I mean, even in Gate, not at Gate Guardian, was what I'm trying to say. Even if we draw into, Big Shield Garda, it's still over. What we really need them to do is make a Serpent Night Dragon into an archetype. The flavor text is like, this became a dragon from like the soul of a wicked knight. How did the knight become wicked? Was he at one point a good knight? Did his heart get corrupted? Make it a chaos variant. It's a level 7 dark. There's plenty of attributes you could do. There's plenty of stuff you could squeeze that into. Maybe I'll just make my own archetype, damn it. I show up to all locals.
You guys cool if I play Serpent Night Dragon?
They'll be like, sure.
Okay, I summon Paladin of the Serpent Knight. I win. It just lets me win the game.
Looks like he didn't draw anything he can normal summon? So are these just constant, like, buff spells? Jerry Beans, man, would definitely be some pretty cool support. I would sign on that. Jerry Beans Knight, Chowsuke the Mouse Fighter, Master of Oz support. I know we got, like, Master Ham, so that's kind of something. Trachodon. He's just gonna pump this thing huge, I bet. What else could we ask for from Konami? Aqua. You know, we don't have enough hero support. We can ask for hero support. This will be Neko Gal number 2. Oh, Tigerax, even worse. They're great! Tony the Tiger. Oh, yeah. Give us the hot sauce coach, Chumley. Hot sauce, hot sauce. Yeah, I would definitely co-sign a hot sauce deck. My dad just makes me want to quit college or Tool Academy to work at hot sauce, hot sauce.
You know, Chumley, I think you need to stand up for yourself against your dad.
And then he eventually drops out to go works for Industrial Illusion. What a world. But at least he's doing what he loves, right? This is actually kind of brutal. I can't deal... I've never said this before. Let it be even less in a public setting, but why can't I deal with Rex Raptor? I guess we can maybe potentially farm Mai. I imagine she'll drop some win attribute cards. Let's see. Yeah, even that's not doing us any good. Maybe even just... I don't know how high the cost of the field spells are. But that might be something. Jin support would be kind of cool. I know they have gotten some cards here and there sprinkled out throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's lifespan. But just having like a set to like massively pump into like some legacy support would be cool. Like, just have like a... Honestly, what would be really cool is if they have like a massive set like the Mega Packs or like a rarity collection. Oh my god, we might win. Or we might survive. Like a massive set like one of the legendary collections or quarter century sets. And just pump it full of like legacy support for some new stuff for old decks to make them relevant again. And also just like additional stuff. The thing is, I really don't know. Yeah, isn't it wild that they've just finished celebrating the quarter century? Like, they reprinted almost everything you could possibly want in like spread across like 4 to 5 sets. It destroyed some collectors' values, but it is what it is. Oh my god. We lost. He dropped a massive dino. I can't deal with this. It's hilarious. Like, Blue Eyes White Jet used to be a very expensive card. And now you can pick it up for, like, literally pennies. Am I just... Do we just... I really don't... I mean, we do have wins. We do. We have Drolling Bird, I think. For the Pokemon 30th, the main thing that we got revealed was the Pokemon Animal Crossing thing in Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? Have they announced like any special like Pokemon TCG sets or something? House of Adhesive Tape. This is getting bad. It would make sense if they do like a special set for it. I think my biggest thing I'm hoping for Pokemon Day is a reveal or showcase something for the next generation. As long as we keep our Big Shield Gardna, we ain't go... Like, it's that Randy Marsh meme or whatever. I didn't hear no bell until my Big Shield Gardna's gone. Oh, is it Gen 11? Not... Oh my god. It's wild. I thought it was Gen 10 for some reason, but no, I think that was Scarlet and Violet, right? For fuck's sake. You guys had me tripping for a second. But you know what? That's fine. It wouldn't be a true stream unless you guys were fucking with the streamer, which, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Oh! Oh! We actually got something. Oh my god, we might be able to do something. Pika, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hydrate. Trust me, I have smart water. Hope you're doing well, Pika. Good to see you. Raised body. Oh no. You're dying. I'm sorry. We're all dying, to be honest. Hope you can be able to get some life. or something. Oh man, we were so close. We held on to our last breath and then we just got trampled by dinos. I think the objective is we'll probably fill up the next like 20 minutes probably just chilling and maybe farming against Mai. Because Rex is kind of an impressive piece of shit. I had to life for like 3 days now to get back to the homework grind. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you got some time to be away from it though, right? Be able to work on some of your passion projects and like the zombie stuff and everything else. And don't worry, eventually you'll be able to get people homework to do, right? Because I'm assuming you're still going in the same field that we discussed last time. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Imagine eventually you'll be like, someday I'm gonna give homework to a bunch of little shits. I'm just kidding. We love our students. It's actually kind of funny. Last night when I was just like chilling, after I finished up closing up a call. Yo, it's Coder Coco. Holy shit, long time no see, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see Coder. Last night when I finished up a Discord call for one of the anime projects that I'm in, or manga projects I'm actually working on, I actually decided to replay, or start like a casual playthrough of Mario Superstar Saga. Go check out Coder Coco, awesome streamer. I'm playing Super Battle Golf. Please tell me Happy Gilmore makes a necessary cameo. Can I deal with that? 850. I cannot. Oh, I guess I kind of can. Let's go with Abyss Flower. I've been playing Rivals and going to bed before midnight. I mean, honestly, that's fine. You do you, man. I'll probably have to slide and adjust my schedule too because I'll be working a lot earlier. You enjoying Rivals? Honestly, if I don't end up getting this job that I'm applying for, I might just try going for a graveyard shift. Because I'm already nocturnal by nature. What the fuck? Why didn't I attack with like Abyss Flower first? Ridiculous. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get some like. I don't know the state of Marvel Rivals. Is Marvel Rivals in a good place? The last thing I heard is they got like dead Daredevil. Like, unfortunately, it's just not for me. I'm not like into like those kind of games. I'm the problem here. Good. They have Deadpool now. Oh, that's pretty solid. Oh, I mean, do they release as many characters like as fucking like Fortnite does for skins, or at least a little bit of a slower pace than that? It's the same as Overwatch. I have a great time for a few days and it gets old quickly. Oh, just like Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, ATM. Gambit, Rogue, Deadpool, Elsa, Bloodstone. Oh, I mean, 1 per month is a pretty solid pacing, though. I'd imagine it's like just enough to like, you know, kind of like change up the meta and everything like that, but also just breathe a new life. I kind of dig that. One of the card games I'm playing these days does like almost a new set every month or so. And it definitely does help like shake up and put a little bit more diversification into the game. You won, so you get a card. Wayne to Clear. Is this Wind? come on. It says winged. Wind and wing. Deadpool's all... I mean, that's kind of cool because... That is actually kind of cool because Deadpool just can't figure out his own identity crisis. I'm just kidding. There's actually a Magic the Gathering card where Deadpool basically steals the text of a different card on the field. That just kind of makes me feel like he has an identity crisis. Poor Wade Wilson. Let's go with a House of Adhesive Tape. Is it broken? That's actually... I mean, he has top tier regeneration, so I guess that kind of makes sense that his healing skill would be very buffed or strong. Brutal. Is that 18, I think? 19? Oh, wait. Harpy Lady Sisters? What the fuck? What is wrong with this? I need a forest. Carter, thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a good rest of your day, dude. Appreciate you for stopping on in as always. More agua. I got you. I got you. This way I can actually... I'm verifying I have water. A Mileless Radiant. I would be so happy to rip into a Mileless Radiant right now, but that's not going to happen for us. Mutus War. Destroy the doggo. Oh no. Oh no! I can't. Quick, somebody give me a forest card. Give me a plant. That's not it, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna make it work. Got a board and I just might go back to Paper Mario 100% grind. Hell yeah, that is awesome. Oh, I'm assuming it's the remake, right? Did they add like a new completionist thing or something to it? Out of the cards, guide me, please. I mean that's not gonna help me right now. I summon Cannon Soldier, and I am getting its affinity's good against mine. I'm screwed. Kind of. If you complete some stuff, you get a gold Mario skin. Is it really a skin though? It's Paper Mario. It's 2D. He's made out of paper. You're getting fucking wrapping paper or a sticker. I'm saying it's not a skin. It's a sticker. Oh, this is dead to me. I'm sorry. that probably came off bad, but it's a sticker. It's not a skin. Oh, we're dead. 1,000-year dwarf slabs. I'd imagine it does. Like the base game itself was phenomenal, right? And a remake just to be able to polish things up is probably what the doctor ordered. And did not clearly order the fact of the matter that I need a force monster. We're just getting slapped. This should not be my power level. Can do mass damage. He's a glass tank. You mean glass cannon? Yeah, glass cannon. A glass tank is... It's like, he can take a damage, but he dies. But no, I get you. I am all about the glass cannon strategies at times. We drew a decent card, but it was 7 turns too late. Oh, I can't believe we lost to Mai. Dazzled by the way I handle my cards? You don't deserve to... Oh my... She's absolutely right. I don't deserve to win. I'm fine. All right, let's go. Try again. Last thing will be funny. So fragile, yet so powerful. It's so fragile that it even destroys itself upon impact from its own attack. Big insect might be a big W. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's right. Eat shit. I would have actually been super stoked if we drew into that flower, but I guess not, right? Summon the Wicked Dragon. It just shoots a brick. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now Pika's thinking B. You can also see... You probably could also see through it too, so you know exactly if something goes down, you're solid. You know exactly where to go. I might be able to make Metal Dragon or Sword of Arm Dragon. Let's try. You're a machine, right? Okay, thank God. I'm like, Come on, let's go. You're bad with tech. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Why is it Komori Dragon? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Damn, that's probably not true, but you're good. Like I had like a AOL dial-up moment where I'm like, I'm also just really fucking tired. Like my sleep deprivation is bad, and it sucks because I actually do have like a whole sleep ritual and everything. Dragon Quest 7 is interesting so far. It definitely is a good one. Are you playing the demo or did you buy the full release? Because I actually played it while recovering from wisdom teeth extraction, and it was a good time. It made a migraine slightly enjoyable to deal with. $67. Oh, I'm not gonna. That is a big price. But did you do the old tried and trick where you held up the receipt to the light to see if it changes on the second island? Damn, that's awesome. Are you? I mean, I take it you're enjoying it though so far, right? Umi! No lie, this actually could be kind of useful, especially for facing off against fucking Rex Raptor, because we can use this to take rid of his field advantage power bonus. I'm in. All right. I plan on picking up at some time, probably when I actually get a job. For now, though, I'm just being very money conscious. You know, because, living is expensive these days. Tater skins and boss like damage. Nah, you're probably not. You're solid. You're fine, Pika. You're great the way that you are. All of you are fantastic. Besides, like saying like a dinner bill is expensive is. It's got to be expected, right? Like, even fast food is no longer cheap, right? The value menu? Yeah, that's just a suggestion, but it's not actually value. Back in the day when we had 24-hour Walmarts and, like, 89-cent beefy 5-layer burritos from Taco Bell, we had it all. And then we lost it. Yeah, eat the Big Shield Guard now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're playing the 3DS version. I forgot we were talking about that. Sorry, like when people talk to me about Dragon Quest 7, I immediately just think of the remaster remake because the Prince's Chin is just so fucking... It's just out there. Exactly, $1 cheeseburger. I mean, a McDouble's like, what, $2, $3? I don't know. But it definitely is a far cry from what it used to be. Which, I mean, in a sense, kind of works out better for me because I'd rather not eat fast food if I can avoid it. Buy healthy stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. And even when I do like go grab something, I usually just try to get the most out of my money. Like one of my, I hate to say it, but like one of my go-tos for like fast food is typically Taco Bell because of like their $7 box thing. But you can also like kind of customize it so you can get a bit more protein. You can also change the macros a little bit and the contents to get more fiber, all that shit. So, Petite Angel. It looks like a B villain. It looks like a B bad character from like Kirby or something. But also makes tacos the parasites happy. You're absolutely right, Uncle. Claire, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping on by. It's been 7 hours and I'm like 30, 35 hours in the game. Get it? Absolutely. By the way, ATM, does the Prince's Chin progress any further as you get further in the game, or is it pretty stagnant? Because, like, it's just literally 20% of the game cover. Tell me I'm wrong. Cannon Soldier. Wait, shit, it could be a light monster. Fuck it, let's go gambling. Hooray, it's not. There's a light monster. Okay. Okay. In all my dreams... I'm just kidding. Twin long rods. Destroy the Magician of Faith. One of the things I wish Konami did with the early days collection is have like a built-in fast forward method. Just to kind of like make some of this tedious grinding a bit feasible and better. Otherwise, you know, I could... Oh, hi, everyone. Look at all these great cards I grinded off a stream. I happen to got a Mirror Force, a Dark Hole, a Polymerization. No. The parasites they crave. Oh, gotcha. Are we talking like the parasites worm from like Futurama that can allow me to play like some really good stuff? Oh, that's a fucking wind. The painful thing is we do have a forest. Damn. All right, roll it back. Well, not roll it back, but just go passive. I'm not going to rewind time. Suppose we got to rewind, but not a fast forward. It's because it would have been a good idea. And we know Konami has a track record of not always making the best good ideas. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a soft spot for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it kind of was my childhood for a long time. But, you know, if Konami's going to make a mistake, I'm going to call him out like I see it. Also, fun fact, the video game promo that came with this, it's also a defect. There's like ink smeared into the card while still in its packaging. So I'm like, oh, Konami, your quality assurance never ceases to amaze me. Freezing? I mean, it is winter. Definitely get yourself bundled up, get a Snuggie or whatever it's called. Oh wait, Ciaru is a fucking Chad right now. Bring out the dude. So I forgot they played Mountain, so our stuff just gets mega big. Look at that, 3,250 attack and 2,990 defense. Those are numbers you can rely on. Gotta suck it, somehow I'm still freezing. I mean, the only other thing I can suggest, Pika, and take this with a grain of salt, but do you remember that one episode of Avatar where Zuko was like freezing to death, but then they did that breath therapy to like heat themselves up and firebend a little bit? That's my second suggestion for you. I think you can do it. Exile the Wicked. This card is dead to me. Sword of Ruin. It kind of looks more like a hangnail with a handle. Alright. Like, kind of. Good if I'm covered in heat packs, I'm gonna be dying. I mean, don't you need to, like... Don't you, like, first heat up the heat packs? They're heated up first, right? I made that mistake before. Okay, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sometimes they're a bit more involved than what you would normally give somebody a, you know, thought for. They're Electro Whipping in Mountain. Wow, that is insane. 2190 and 2320. Do I have a forest in hand? I do. I have a spider. Go for it, buddy. Got this neat plush you could toss in the microwave and it gets all toasty. That is awesome. That is awesome. And you don't even have to defrost it or anything. That is super efficient. I dig that. Damn, he's Earth. That's a terrible matchup. Is this Harpy Lady? No, we're good. Mechanical Spider. Do a nibble. Just bite. Oh my boy, it's Ciaru. But they play a Witch's Apprentice, so I should be a little bit on the cautious side. Let's go for it. Damn. I got greedy. My mom gave me my Sibzos for our birthdays a few years ago. I mean, honestly, like, that's like one of the cool things too, right? Like, sometimes when you get a gift and it's very functional, like, sometimes, like, those are the best ones. Like, I remember, like, like, almost every year, without fail, my wife's grandma, like, always gets us, like, towels and, like, socks and shit. I'm like, no, this is great. This is absolutely goated. Thank you so much. The Bowser figure thing? Oh, that sounds awesome. Is it like from a specific game or is it just like Bowser in general? Because I know Nintendo sometimes like makes ones that are directly from like a game, right? Like I've had this figurine of Ganondorf from Wind Waker. So he's like really, really round and big. I just need to figure out a place to put him. I was able to get it before Toys R Us went, like, you know, kaput. I think if I get this new job, I might just make it a desk figurine. So this should make Metal Dragon, right? Why is it Komori Dragon? I'm using a machine on a dragon. It should be Metal Dragon. Would you say it gave the dog wings? Just kidding. But at least you have something funny to share with the class now. I also love like how when you like start logging into Twitch and shit, it's like, hey, do you want to opt in or opt out for ad preferences? You're like, nah, just give me whatever you want to show me. And some of the stuff they show you just like, yeah, I'm clearly not the right demographic for pads or something random. Let's summon the boss monster, Ciario. Oh wait, that's a light monster. Fuck. Oh wait, Fiend's fine. Fiend's fine. We also win. I was hoping to win with Ciario, but it is what it is. I mean, the way I see it, I'm not going to watch the ad anyway, so what does it really matter? Oh, Clown Zombie is actually pretty solid for base stats alone. A clown awakened by dark powers. I'm feeling some massive dark energy from that clown. 500 point power up for Fiend and Shadow. I mean, it's relatively decent coverage, so I can't complain on that too much. I think we might have like time for one or two more, and then I'll probably go do adult things like apply for jobs. Or claim. Which one should I do first, chat? Let's go with Muda's War.
Huh, I don't want to work, but I already did a tiny bit. I'm brain dead.
Try drinking some more water or splashing water on your face. That is like a really good way to wake yourself up. Wait, did I attack it to a shadow monster? I did. Okay, that makes more sense. Do none? Nah, I gotta do something. I gotta be productive. I already spent a good chunk of my morning today going through and deconstructing and reconstructing various decks from various card games. Specifically, Magic the Gathering, Union Arena, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Alternate formats. Do you feel like when we get the draft for the anything? I feel like the energy went really good. It was actually kind of insane in a good way though. The only thing I can see myself not getting it for is that they just may not feel confident I'd be a good fit since I'll be handling a field that I'm not having any like experience in, but I have like transferable skills and like minded roles that would still prepare me for it. They may wrong one. I didn't mean to attack with that one. They may just want to have somebody who's more familiar with the products and whatever, which is fine. But we'll see. Like, basically, the way that I handle job interviews and either acceptance or rejection, and this is the best way I think you personally handle it. Say you get the job. Oh, great. I got a new job. Employment opportunities. Fantastic. You didn't get the job. Great. Now, before you go interviewer or recruiter or whatever, may I get some feedback on what I could possibly do well and what I could work on? That way you're still leaving the experience with something more than you had beforehand. Either get a new job or you get very valuable experience, make yourself a stronger candidate in the next role. Honestly, that's kind of like the way that I approach it. Let's see. Let's go with, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do Seago over Grotto. We never get to play the dude. Especially in this matchup because he's a fucking wind. Alright, we got like time for probably one more. Hinotama! I can't wait to put 20 for 100? No, that's horrible. I'd rather put Jinzo number 7 or Legul because it's more and I get a monster on the board. Versus power up points to... Not gonna lie, if you open up with this turn to 1 against Rex Raptor, this could be pretty fantastic. I don't think we need to do deck edits here. House of Adhesive Tape. We'll play it face down. Ooh, House MD. That will definitely give you some content, because isn't there like a shit ton of seasons for that show? The only thing I know about House MD is that they fucking make an Arceus joke for reference. It kind of got me interested in watching it. But if anything, I might just do the same thing as always and just throw on either The Fragrant Flower That Blooms with Dignity, The Office, or just something that's very background and I do something else or something. Like when I did a lot of my like treadmill walks lately at home, I was honestly just either playing Pokemon X and or watching My Hero Academia while walking. It helped make the 45 minutes go by pretty quickly. At least, oh shit, it doesn't install it. I thought some of those spells actually prevent them, like give them summoning sickness, but kind of not. It's kind of funny, like I literally found my Pokemon X on a whim. I'm like, oh, there's a partially completed file here.
I know what I'm doing for the next week or two.
I want to say we actually got all the way to the end with the Dunsparce. Dunsparce fucking slapped. Like, if I can have a Dunsparce in that game, you bet your sweet Bippy we're doing it. Vishwar. Sweet. It was also kind of cool, because at the time, too, we were also working on Pokemon Legends ZA. So kind of seeing stuff happen before in the story's lore, and being re-familiarized with it, just also made it a better experience, too. It's a light monster. It's not a big deal. Summon the Butcher? I'm surprised you haven't, dude. Stop yawning. I'm sorry. I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Forgive me. I mean, to be fair, ATM, you definitely like to hop onto games like pretty quickly, so I'd imagine some things get pushed to the wayside. But of course, also there's certain times of the year where you're swamped. So I can also understand that too, being part of the equation. All right. You think I'm going to get anything good or anything bad in for my card drops? I'm thinking she's going to give me an equip card. Oh. That's actually kind of good. We kind of need Wen monsters for Rex Raptor anyway. So yeah, good job. Good job. We'll take that. Is he going to give me another one? Oh. That's even fantastic. That's so good, but it's so fucking expensive. I can't play this card anytime soon. I blame inflation, but it is what it is. I'll just do the deck edits now so I don't forget. I'm like 70% through DK Bonanza. I'm really trying to knock out a lot of the ongoing playthroughs before Resident Evil Requiem releasing for the modern day consoles on Friday. I don't know why I gave you this voice ATM. I apologize if this offended you. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is like one of my favorite games and not even a real word. By the way, if anybody hasn't played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, you should. It's great. It's absolutely great. Even aside from the memes. Get rid of Construct. Shout out to Revengeance. Absolutely. There was actually a time I was actually like, I think it was like in my Discord or something. People were like, I don't have Revengeance. I'm like, here, have it for $5. Like, I was gifting like away a few copies on Steam for it. Just because like it had it like for $5. Clown Zombie will be added to the deck. You should give it a shot, ATM. It's a DMC Ninja Gaiden kind of game, which is definitely a huge deviation from your standard Metal Gear Rising game. But the soundtrack, The action, the story, everything is about it just good. I absolutely love the soundtrack. It has to be this way. The only thing I know for real, Collective Conscience, Red Sun, like so many good songs. Because I haven't played DMC yet. I mean, you're not a bad friend. I'm just extremely disappointed in you, and that'll never change in this lifetime. Just fucking with you, man. DMC is good, dude. I think you definitely enjoy it. You may not be super keen to the first original trilogy. But I mean, DMC 3 is great. It still holds up even to this day, aside from like jank, kind of like Resident Evil early control camera vibes. But 5 was absolutely fantastic. A little bit shorter than I like it to be, but you know, I just really like the game. Laughing Flower could be kind of good because we can synergize it with our dragons. Let's see. I think I'd probably put 5, 3, 4, 1. No. Fuck. 5, 3, DMC Devil May Cry, 4, 2, no, 1, and then 2. 2 is a weird entry. They have like some really cool ideas and concepts, but some of the execution was just very flat. But it had kind of a developmental issue where they kept like changing directors and shit like that. Why they make 2 so bad? They tried changing it a little bit more than they needed to be to kind of like make it feel worthy of like a sequel. But also the main director and I guess the guy who made DMC left the project, and then somebody else took over, and then someone else took over, who then kind of like became like the director going forward. So like there was just a lot of like development conflicts, management changes. But DMC 2 has some pretty interesting ideas. I think you can also beat the gun just by the game just by spamming your like dual pistols, but that's a different problem we'll solve later. Let's see, 38. We actually have quite a bit of deck capacity from like the grinding we've just been doing. Mechanical Spider's defense capability is pretty solid. Reverse for Trap actually could be kind of solid too, especially from like some of the duelists right now. They've been kind of like playing a shit ton of like Voltron stuff. If you're like knowledgeable about the term from Magic the Gathering, they just keep stacking their stuff and making it incredibly big.